What's up, guys? It's Crash, and we're going to talk about something we don't talk about on this channel very often. Call of Duty. Yeah, guys, I think going forward, we're just going to talk about FPS news that I find interesting. Hopefully you guys find it interesting too. I think this trend of really early game announcements is going to continue, and it affects all of gaming. So I think this is definitely worth talking about. First, we're going to talk about a few of the things that are set to allegedly come to Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 that are going to be announced tomorrow. So we're going to take a look at those, and I'm going to tell you why I think this is significant for gaming as a whole and the industry as a whole. So a lot of this information comes from a call that was made today with a lot of larger creators. That embargo is set to lift tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 Central Time. So we should hear our first official information tomorrow on Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. So a lot of this information comes to us from Tom Henderson and Valve. Links to their Twitter in the description below. Definitely go give those guys a follow so they can continue to do what they do. So allegedly FOV is coming to console, so that's great news for the console folks. I know that's been something that they've wanted for a very long time, and it sounds like it's coming, eventually coming. Now, we haven't heard if this is going to be next gen only. Tom said that in the call today they declined to answer if this would be next gen only. They might still be doing market analysis, seeing how many people have the consoles. You know, maybe Warzone 1 is going to be available across all, and Warzone 2 is only next gen. I don't know yet, but it sounds like rumors are that it will be last gen as well and continue to do cross-play exceptionally well compared to other games. It looks like they're taking the opportunity to reset as far as engine goes and coding, and as far as weapons as well. It would be very odd to have Warzone 2 with Modern Warfare 2 weapons and Modern Warfare 2019 weapons all in the same game. You'd have like 3 different kinds of AKs and 4 different kinds of the same gun. So I think it's a really good idea that they're resetting that. Also, there is, according to Valve, there has been some engine issues since they upgraded to Cold War. I'm guessing they didn't possibly know how big Warzone would get, and they would be integrating later Call of Duties into it. So this gives them a chance to write the code fresh, making room for expansions in the future. They can probably plan for that a lot better now. He also reports that operator customization is set to become a lot more granular, and what I mean by that is you can change individual parts and accessories on your operator, which I think is really cool. World War III does a really good job of that. Hopefully it's something close to that. I really think so. I really think that would be great. I mean, he has reported there are some issues from people leaving Infinity Ward in early 22. So this is a little bit of an issue, as they are now experiencing some crunch due to lack of help, which goes along with what I think is very interesting, and the most interesting of this. This is extremely early to hear about the next Call of Duty. It's very early for an announcement tomorrow at 9 a.m. And what I think is happening, we're seeing this trend. Blizzard announced a new IP that's unnamed, a survival IP. EA announced new Star Wars games without any names. And also GTA 6 has announced that it is in development, and that could be as much as 2 years off. So you're getting these extremely early announcements, and allegedly it is to drum up support and hype and get new developers on board. When studios need help, they need to hire. Sometimes they have to create a hype and a buzz to get new talent in the door. So this could just be something to keep our eyes on. Definitely, we learned our lesson with Battlefield 2042. We need to take every opportunity to not pre-order and play betas and see what we think. But I think this stuff is interesting, where game developers are having to do this to get new hires and new talent brought into the studios. But hopefully we get some awesome information tomorrow, so stay tuned to your favorite Call of Duty creators to see what is coming for Warzone 2. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting changes in content. I love you all, and we'll see you on the next one.